Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today we're going to take a look at this residential application. And here you can see we have this rather large structure. Go ahead and look at the dimensions. So we have a 14-foot height at the bottom of the ceiling, 21 foot from this direction, and let's see, I believe I have this over here. 17-foot depth here. Now these walls could be in or out a little bit further, and maybe left and right a little bit further, either way, but that's not that important. And the customer primarily wants to heat up this seating area. My seating area I show here is just about 9 foot by 9 foot, we'll call it. And some of the dilemmas they have here with placing heaters is we have this fan. So the fan comes down about 2 feet, and then the width of the fan, I believe, is let's just get that in there real quick here. Sorry about that. And let's go here. So I have it about 7 feet 8, 9 inches, somewhere around there. And so what I've done here is, because of the height, I'm using the either the WD6024 6000 watt unit or the CD6024. These have dual elements in it, so it's 6000 watts. You could place a control system on it if you like. You can see in this application I have them at about 12 foot 2 centers, and here's the reason why. I think we got that here. So what we want to do is make sure that our clearances all around the face of the heater are met, and not hitting this blade in any way. This is not the heat ray, this is actually just the clearance of the heater. You can see that I placed the heater center with the fan center in the room. And let me just go ahead and turn off these dimensions. And so I also have these at a 10-degree angle. The reason I want that angle is I want this ray. We'll go ahead and just turn the ray off, and I'm going to clear that off. So you can see this is really the maximum height the Infratech can be mounted. I'm going to have some crossover ray here. This ray is going to extend out beyond this point that I show here, but this is the predictable, acceptable amount of heat at the capacity of this heater to broadcast the heat out from. And now the ray will continue, and it's going to continue down, beyond this point here, and we'll have some crossover, especially here in the middle. But without having a high intensity heater, 6000 watt in this height, you're really not going to feel anything else that would be anywhere acceptable. Here you can see that we're getting a good coverage of that space. You're going to get roughly a 10 by 12, so 10 foot this way, 12 foot this way with the heater, but you can see even with this 10-degree angle, we're throwing some of the heat back here. But if we change this angle any further, then we're going to end up having this clearance issue with the fan blades. Now the fan blades could be aluminum, let's say, but in that case, we don't want that ray hitting the aluminum and then compromise the integrity of that aluminum after prolonged use. So that's why I'm choosing this particular model. That's why I'm placing them in the position I have them. Now you could place them a little bit further off, but we're just not going to be able to reach the center seating area very well. So, and if you placed one over here versus and then over here, it's the same thing essentially. We probably can't even meet that clearance here, because we have a 6-inch clearance back here that we have to deal with, as well as any clearance from the face, which is 18 inches off this edge. So I think this would be probably the best position for this particular application. And if you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, please feel free to send us an email to support@patioheat.com. and we'll give you a hand with your decision making. And also, if you wouldn't mind, give us a thumbs up if this has helped you, because it just allows us to know that people are out there and this is benefiting each and every one of you. Thank you and have a great day.